Good morning and welcome to 𝐐𝐫𝐞𝐿 for Thursday, November 27, 2025. Markets opened the day on a stronger note, extending this week's upward momentum as investors leaned into optimism around global policy shifts and cooling inflation. Let's dive in. The major U.S. indexes all moved higher. The S&P 500 climbed 0.69%, the Dow Jones added 0.67%, and the Nasdaq 100 led with a 0.87% gain, keeping tech firmly in the driver's seat as November winds down. Investors appear confident heading into Friday's PCE inflation report, with hopes that cooler price data could lock in a December Fed rate cut. Treasury yields stayed relatively calm, with the 10-year hovering just above 4%. Across global markets, Asia staged an upbeat session. Rumors of fresh targeted stimulus in China helped the Hang Seng rise over 1%, while Shanghai posted a smaller gain. Japan's Nikkei softened slightly as the Bank of Japan continued hinting at a possible rate hike next month, a rare hawkish tone that's kept pressure on exporters. In Europe, stocks moved broadly higher. France's CAC 40 led the region with a 0.88% gain. The DAX in Germany added modestly, and Britain's FTSE 100 pushed higher on strength in energy and mining names. Improving sentiment around Chinese stimulus and cooling global inflation helped lift the region's risk appetite. Commodities also saw action. WTI crude climbed more than 1% to around $59. While Brent held above 63 after U.S. oil inventories posted an unexpected drawdown. That helped stabilize the energy sector after several choppy sessions. Agricultural markets traded softer. Soybeans, corn, and wheat all dipped as improved crop weather in Brazil signaled stronger harvest potential, putting pressure on U.S. grain prices. But Arabica coffee continued its surge, jumping more than 2.5%. While cocoa added another gain on tightening supply concerns. Sugar, meanwhile, edged slightly lower. In currencies, the U.S. dollar index ticked up modestly. The yen weakened to a 10-month low as bets on a December BOJ hike remain uncertain. The Indian rupee held steady despite movement in broader FX markets. Crypto markets showed a mild rebound. Bitcoin rose more than 1% to hover near $59,000, while Ethereum posted a smaller gain. Even after a 6-week slide, analysts say institutional accumulation remains strong. And in corporate earnings, the spotlight stayed on tech. Dell delivered another impressive quarter on the back of soaring AI server demand. Autodesk raised its outlook as cloud migration accelerates. And Workday traded lower after offering a softer revenue forecast for 2026. That's your Thursday briefing from 𝐐𝐫𝐞𝐿. A day of resilient markets, global policy shifts, and cautious optimism ahead of key inflation data. Stay sharp, stay strategic, and I'll catch you in the next update.